Today's goal is to get through the entirety of this dungeon, otherwise known as the Iron Rift, which we are now entering. So, we're going to do that, or we're going to die trying. Yeah, I know, not really close enough to do any real damage, but that's fine. Ooh, look at that, I see a Tome of Madness, Knowledge, etc. Let's go grab that right away. Yoink and yoink. Tome of Knowledge, very happy to have that. We'll grab all these things. Spent some points on the last one to increase reload speed because we switched out some equipment. How are you doing over there? A little out of range, but not so far that we can't do anything about you. I don't know, what is that? Oh, it's something that's about to be shot in the facial area. Weak spot. Oh, look at that damage. That damage is awesome. Okay, I don't know where this guy's weak spot is, so I'm just gonna shoot him. Ow! Not what I was trying to do. Not at all. Yep, let's just roll our way on up. Tink, 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 tink. I mean, is the gun the weak spot? Nope. I don't know what this thing's weak spot is. I still don't even know what it is, because every time I try to get close enough to it to see what it is, I have to shoot it, and then it dies and it vanishes, and I get really annoyed. So, carrying on in the dungeon here. Whatever this place is, the iron... What was it, the iron something or other? I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. Whatever this place was called. Here, let's just bust out this guy. You're gonna be the problem. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's basically a freebie right there. I can get rid of you without even having to worry about it. I'll reload all the things. And then bash those guys to save some ammo. And bash that guy to save some ammo too. How about that? How about them apples? Ow. Okay. They didn't like those apples. Oh, hello. Hey, look at that. Another trade point. Excellent. Oh, hi. Okay. Can't shoot you in the face as well as the other guys because you don't have a giant dome.
That was rough.
It was okay. It wasn't terrible. Alright. Let's make sure we're not missing anything and continue on. There sure were a lot of guys though. I'll grant you that much. Unnamed hero of this game. We did have a lot of enemies we had to overcome, so in that sense, we were quite busy. Oh, hi. Blammo. I'm gonna shoot you in your weak spot. Ow. And then I was fine. Okay. How you doing? All you got. Ow. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking that way. Ow. Oh, I think we dodged that one. Yep. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You destroyed your friend. Good for you. Congratulations. What's coming? Oh, did not dodge. Did not dodge. Oh, look at that. Ow. Okay. Still trying to figure out what's going on in this area.
It's over.
So if you guys would stop shooting at me, jeez. Okay. Nothing down here, really? I mean, some forged iron. Wow. Okay. Cat's twitching like she's annoyed. I'm with you, Cat. That's crap. We just shot like 17,000 dudes and got nothing for it. Have we been over to this area? I'm so confused. Like, we have been, right? Because we just came through this way. But did we come through on a different level? No? Okay. I just somehow missed that one right there. Got it. So we went through that way, so let's go through this way. Just to make sure. And we can go up here. Because that's going to be the way to go, is over there. But I want to cover all of our bases up here. Just as much scrap as you please. Please. And I guess there really is nothing back here. That's awful. Very disappointed. I wonder when we're going to get more of those, whatever they were, glowing rods, control rods, something. Because there's still 2 more of those doors in that original dungeon that we went to in this area. And I would like to see what's behind those doors. Is it more of that same armor, whatever it was we got, or is it something else? I mean, the way the game has gone so far, it has really kind of broken up things. Here's one of this. So I kind of half suspect that it'll be a different piece of armor or even a different item, not even necessarily armor, through every door. And yet, I don't know, maybe it'll be exactly what you think it would be. It'll just be, this is how you get this complete set of armor as you go through here. I don't know, whatever. Blow up. Dodge. Oh, I hear lots of bullets being shot. Lots of bulletos being fired. That was the weak spot, wherever that was. Was it the face? And if it was the face, where is the face? I mean, clearly that was a weak spot based on the massive damage. But I still didn't really see where or what it was. That's what I get for not zooming in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can figure that one out, and I've been really close. I've been shooting right around wherever the weak spot is, but, you know, whatever. Nothing over here, it looks like. So we'll backtrack. Let's backtrack bottom floor first. Lots of reused assets. They basically, the devs built a bunch of rooms. They're all the exact same rooms. And they just connect together. Some of them connect together. So we've seen all of these things more than once. Which unfortunately kind of makes it feel like you're in the samey area. Like a fully handcrafted world instead of a bunch of reused pieces would have been nice. Let's go upstairs. I guess you get spoiled sometimes by games where they have a larger budget, or at least that's where their production decides. This is where we're going to put our time and effort. We're going to handcraft a world in which every different area is actually different. FromSoft is usually pretty good about doing that, but I'm sure they reuse some assets here and there as well. I know they certainly do in Bloodborne when you start talking about the Chalice dungeons, because those are literally designed to be kind of samey things. Glowing Rod. Wasn't I just literally talking about that? Oh, now we have to go back to that one dungeon to see what this unlocks. I'm inclined to... wonder if we can wait until we get another one, assuming we're going to find another one. I totally missed that over there. My goodness, how did I miss that iron? That might be critical. We need that. We must collect all the things. And then shoot all the things. I'd prefer to wait if we can find another one before we go and use it, just because we're going to have to fight our way through that dungeon again. And if we're going to have to fight our way through, then I would prefer to do it once, not twice. That just seems like a better deal to me. Oh goodness, which way are we supposed to go? I don't know which way to go. Take whatever this is. Radioactive Ember. I guess that's going to give us some radiation resistance. I'm going to wait a second before we look at it because I may or may not have angered everyone who's around. Hi, how you doing? Reload faster, reload. Okay, let's reload again. You've seen those things several times, and you even talked to one, and gravely insulted it, I think. Okay, need to move. I wonder if it can fit through that doorway there. Let's go up here. I don't know if we'll have a shot at it. Doesn't really seem like it. Ping, 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 ping. Oh, you're coming up this way, are you? Alright, well, let's back up a second here. That was not the weak spot. Still not the weak spot. So maybe it's like belly? Yeah, belly is the weak spot. Nice. Nice. That's a good choice of weak spot, too, because that's hard to get to. I like that. That makes those guys pretty tough. I mean, if you can get underneath them, then obviously you can get significant advantage over them, but if not, you might end up with some problems. So once again, we have reached the end of a dungeon where it will eject us to... I don't know. So we're still in a dungeon type area. I wonder if we'll get a boss. We haven't had a boss in a while, so it seems like we're long overdue for a boss fight. Ah, there it is. There's the boss fight. Alright, I guess let's go do this. Although, I don't know which... Now entering the Hive. I don't know if I want the rifle or not, and we're going to be stuck with it. Yeah. That looks awful. You seem to have a lot of bees or something in your face. Okay. Let's run from this thing. Okay, run being the operative word here. What are you? Oh, it's going to be one of these fights where you have a bunch of dudes that you summon. I don't like those fights very much. I think we've gone into detail about this. These are not my favorites. So this is the Scourge Regenerator. Hello. And yes, he is indeed regenerating. Oh, hi. You have a friend right behind me. What in the crap is happening in there? Ow. Okay. Just keep on moving here. Hello. Hello. Ow. Yep, need to move. Let's move, let's move. Let's move. I'm out of stamina. Alright, let's pop one of these guys. Trying to stay in this as much as I can. Okay, that's all we're gonna get. At least we got a good critical hit there. Whoa, hello. Finally got him to his last health bar. I don't know how that one didn't hit that guy. Whatever. Oh, you're not who I thought you were. You were not either. You are. Okay, keep backing up. There we go. That guy actually wasn't that hard. I mean, my health got really low because I was
Still standing.
being really obstinate.
Call that a win.
That really was not that difficult of a fight compared to some of the other ones. And in part, maybe it's because of all of the extra damage being done. I'm just going to check very quickly here to make sure there's not some sort of loot lying around, but the way the game seems to operate is when you murder a boss, you just get whatever they drop and you don't have to run around looking for stuff. Although if you do, you may find something, so I'm going to go run around. If there's anything around, I can't see it because there's like all these areas up around the side, but I don't see a way to get up to them, so whatever. Not going to worry about it. We'll just go ahead and very slowly here run to the exit. Because, you know, exit. Make sure there's nothing over here, nothing over here. Alright, good to go. You know what I completely forgot to do? Completely forgot to use the flame bullet things for the pistol. In fact, I haven't used those in forever. My bad. That's dumb because that's free damage that we're not taking advantage of. Kind of curious where this is. So this is... oh, wow. Okay. So we're coming out way on the other side of this guy over here, which is going to let us get to right here to unlock this gate. Perfect. All right, let's go roll. Now entering the Scouring Wastes again. You don't get the sound effect when we've already done the call out before. Sorry. Although I do want to come stand up here just to kind of see everything. Okay, there's really nothing out here. Since we found a glowing rod in that dungeon, it makes me wonder if we missed one in the other dungeon, which that's very annoying if so, because big red glowy thing, you'd think I would notice that, but I guess I could have missed a room because that particular dungeon that I'm thinking of was super obnoxious. Before we go there, wherever that is, let's go over here first, because we can now unlock this shortcut. And then that will allow us to get over to either one of these. I guess we can go north, we can go west. I'm going to guess that maybe west is the way to go. That maybe will drop us into a dungeon or something. I don't know. I mean, either way. I think for now, let's go back to the base and see what we can make with the radiated skull that we found. Alright, well, let's talk with Captain Chatty.
What now? Alright then.
So, the radioactive skull we found when combined with luminite crystals and 500 scrap creates Breath of the Desert. Discharge 7 radioactive projectiles that will seek towards enemies within 20 meters and deal 30 radiation damage each. Hold F to lock on and release to fire. That sounds fun. Let's do it. And you don't have anything new to purchase, so
I've got work to do.
we can leave that for the time being. And then, buddy,
Let's see what
you really remind me of, I can't think of the character's name from Mass Effect 2, I think. It's one of those things where unfortunately the actor died young, but I loved his voice. And the character that he voiced was very fun. So we should probably start upgrading some things here. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Wow, that got a whopping 40 damage. That's pretty good. And then we're really using the sniper rifle, so I'm going to say let's go ahead and do that. 212 damage, that's pretty solid. Let's go up to 225, that's looking good. We'll do the pistol. I kind of feel like there's no reason to use the regular shotgun at this point, although it is kind of handy to have a couple of regular shots. In case, you know, you miss your one, then you gotta wait. Should probably upgrade the hammer a little bit. Just because I still do like to use that from time to time. Dang. I never bothered to look at the adventurer stuff to see what it does. Increases chance to get iron materials from destroying breakables. Increases the amount of scrap picked up by 20%. That's pretty good. I mean, first, you know, if you're just looking to go grab a bunch of scrap, that's excellent. And I do wonder if you... I guess we haven't really tried that. So here, let's see. I don't know if I can tell. Okay, womp, womp, womp. And then if we go just for the giggles here, let's try that guy. And then that guy. And then that guy. Can't really tell. I don't think he's running any faster. But maybe he's... Here, we'll try this one just to see what it looks like. Oh, this is very... Okay. B? That's the one. Okay. This has... Yeah, this is very samurai inspired. Oh yeah, that's definitely a slower roll. Right? That's a slow roll. Nope, same roll, I think. Well, whatever. I don't know what the point is of changing to really lightweight armor other than you just want to collect some scrap. So we will continue on in the next one, going either west or north back in the ROM area. I don't know which. And I don't know, maybe I'll debate buying some more armor upgrades. I don't know, whatever. Catch you next until, and thanks for watching. See you later.